Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. It's Mercury retrograde season again from the 25th of July to the 18th of August 2018. And Aries, it's in the sign of Leo. So my dear friends, my dear Aries, expect to be frustrated and a bit frazzled around this period of time. We're very assertive and impulsive Aries, and I know what that feels like because I'm an Arian. And we just want to move forward, move ahead, and all of our energy is going to go backwards with Mercury retrograde. So around this time, please watch what you say and how you say it, because people can perceive the wrong negative message or take it negative when it's not meant to be. Text messages, that kind of thing, emails. People aren't really feeling your emotions in that type of texting or emailing. So they can misinterpret your communication around this time. But pay attention to what people say to you, because you might be pleasantly surprised around this time. Now, with the Prince of Winter here, the thoroughbred horse, this is you, Aries, definitely you. Very decisive, very focused. Once you get that idea in that head of yours, it's straight to the gate. You're right at the winning post. I know what that's like. I'm like a bull at a gate. Very driven, very impulsive, just like that. But it's telling you here with the thoroughbred horse that maybe this is you getting ready for progress to speed up. But we all know Mercury retrograde goes backwards. It slows things down. Time to contemplate and get rid of what no longer serves us. So this situation's requiring you to choose logic and intellect over your emotions. So Aries are very emotional people, and you need to make decisions quickly in order not to let your emotions get in the way around this time. Now, this is definitely to do with your career, with the anchor here, and this is about you pursuing your long-term goals, trying to reach those goals. It's definitely to do with your career. It's about security, and some of you may be feeling stuck around the Mercury retrograde, but I don't think that's a huge majority of you. But for some of you, you may be thinking of just having some R&R near the beachside or going to some tropical island. But it definitely is to do with your career. And with the clover, we have some unexpected twist of events coming. This is about being optimistic too and having faith and hope. It is also the card of small luck, which only lasts a few days, but you definitely got some unexpected opportunities coming here, Aries, and they're very positive here with the star. This is about manifesting your dreams. The star card here in Lenormand is a wish card, and it does represent an Aquarius. Could be to do with an Aquarius, perhaps. Well, this is just you taking that positive step forward in what you're passionate about. As I said, it's to do with career. So this is something that you put your 110% wholehearted energies into here, Aries. And as I'm a musician as well, I do put a lot of time and effort into music and into my readings. And it makes me happy, and that's what it's all about. But it is about going forward at a slow pace here with Mercury retrograde with the ship. It's a slow moving vehicle, but it is about moving forward. So you're still going to move forward. There may be a little bit of rough waters around this period of time for some of you, but there is an opportunity coming. It could be from a foreign company with a foreign country, I should say, with the ship. But there's some opportunities, possibly multiple opportunities coming your way. But it means a decision that you're going to need to make. And I do feel that you're going to be a little bit uncertain around this period of time here with the clouds. There's going to be a lot of doubts or uncertainty. For those of you who are travelling away on a cruise, there's possibly heading into rough waters here. Maybe you come across a storm during that time. But for most of you with the opportunities that are coming, and be a little confused about it. But I feel like it's a positive invitation here, Aries. You've got the bouquet, and this is about you feeling happy and joyous, feeling good, being around good people, This is about someone that's very artistic. Now this could be, for some of the women out there, it could be you doing makeup or hair, that type of thing. It could be artists, if you paint or draw. It could be just creative endeavours with the flowers here, something that's very creative. It could be to do with perfume, if you're into making perfume. Or maybe it's just you being a florist, so making arrangements of flowers for people, for weddings, so forth. But the invitation, I feel, is coming from the divine, because you've got the card here of the crossing. I feel like maybe you've had some burdens in the past here, Aries, and things are coming around for you now. It's your turn. That's how I'm strongly feeling. And we've got some new beginnings coming. This is a fresh new start for you in your career. So whatever you've been trying to manifest, it's coming around in a small way, but it is starting to blossom. And you're going to see around Mercury retrograde how this can expand in the future. Now, this could be a new woman for some of the men that's coming into your life, some of the male Arians out there. This could be a woman that looks younger than her age with a child, or maybe she's got a child. I do have the card of the mountain, so this could be a foreign person. Or if this is you, Aries females, this could be just some obstacles and delays in what you're trying to manifest. Now, with delays and obstacles, it could cause a little bit of frustration because you can't see what's on the other side. It's just about contemplating, taking that time to step back, working out if you want to go around or over the obstacles. We've all got obstacles, and without them, we're just going to get there too quickly and not appreciate the journey that we're on. So there is some stress and anxiety regarding these delays. So yeah, just slow down a little bit, just contemplate, and you'll get there. Just relieve the stress and anxiety that's coming. But you have the dog here in the Lenormand cards, and this is about a friend or friendships. This is a significant friend here, Aries, and with the key, it's about someone that's very important to you, and you need to pay particular attention to this. Now, this could be a Taurus with a key, a Taurus friend, but they're very significant, very important. I feel this person is very spiritual. Maybe you're going to have some spiritual conversations with this person, or this is about a significant conversation that's going to take place with the birds. It could be also that you become a significant power couple. Maybe you've been friends for a long time and things are going to take a bit of a change in the relationship status. Now, I do feel like there's going to be growth, but it's going to be at a small, slow, steady pace. It is very grounded and solid. There's a lot of branches on this tree here, Aries, and they've got tiny little leaves starting to sprout. So I feel like whatever the invitation is that you're getting, or whatever you've been manifesting, is going to start sprouting, and you're going to see what it's going to be like further down the track. So as things grow, they're going to start progressing very slowly for you. For some of you, this could be about, here, Aries, making a quick decision, as the thoroughbred horse said, without letting any emotions enter into the factor. Now, on the side where the scythe is here, this is cutting something off. On the other side is harvesting. But this could also be related to health here with the tree and the scythe. Some of you may be having problems with teeth, or some of you may be having surgery this Mercury retrograde season. But I do feel like it's going to be positive for you. You're going to start moving forward again, and for some this could be better for your health, definitely. But there is some changes in your emotions or creativity. This is something that that is hidden with the moon. So maybe you're making some changes within yourself now with your health matters. For some of you, this is changes in your menstrual cycle here for the women, Aries, and it is about the tides. The moon changes with the tides coming in and out, so it could be also about changes with creativity. But I do see the the stork as elevation or a promotion in the creative industry, perhaps. But with your emotions next to the whip, this is about emotional conflict within you here, Aries, and seem to be going back and forth in your head. So remember, it is all in your head, and you just need to have a positive thoughts, like with the stork. Now, there is a woman here that you may have some conflict with, or have some discussions that become heated. This woman could be lonely here with the Tower, or this is you, Aries, just reflecting on the past 12 months. It also can mean separation with a woman, as we have the coffin here. So this is about you ending something, a cycle, the last 9-year cycle. But with endings comes new beginnings. Now, there is a man involved, as I said in the beginning of this reading, and I feel like they're very wealthy businessmen. They could be a little bit hard to catch at times, but with the fish, I feel this is that Taurus person that's coming into your life. This person is very emotional as well. There is a deep emotional commitment coming, I feel, for some of you, as we have the ring here. So this is a soulmate connection that you could be meeting in public, because I do feel like there's someone new entering your life here. They could be younger than you, Aries, very strong legs, very athletic type of person, very well-mannered, elegantly dressed, but very quick moving. They're always on the go, so they're in and out, in and out. They may not stick around with the rider, but with this case, I feel like there's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry here for some of the women, because this is to do with an older male that's very sexually active and very experienced. They're going to be like a mentor to you. So this is someone that's coming in on a business sense. That's also a sexual chemistry there between you both. This could also be just a message coming from an older male. Maybe it's a mentor type figure for you here, Aries. But I do feel like this person is going to be very controlling in some way. I feel in a good way they're going to be very protective of you. This person is very courageous, has a lot of strength and courage. This could be to do with finance as well. So this could be you making decisions for whatever you're trying to manifest for your long term, for your retirement. But for some of you, this is about someone in authority, and it possibly could be a boss figure, because here is the fox, and this is usually the 9 to 5 job. So maybe you're becoming an employee of this person. But I still think things are still to be disclosed with the book. This is secrets. So this is happening in secrets, whatever it is. It could be to do with a woman, or this is you just using your intelligence here, Aries, because the snake is very intelligent. But the snake is also manipulative as well. This could be a Cancer woman or a water sign. But there is some news coming. It could be to do from a family member with a house, or it could be if you're selling a house or buying a house, this could be to do with the deeds for a house. But definitely some news coming to the home. And I do feel like it's going to be successful here. Because this is the card of victory. It's a card of this person could be charismatic. This could be a Leo. The news could be coming from a Leo with the sun here, or this is just you having a little bit of ego, or just feeling like you're on top of the world here. This is the best card in the deck here, Aries, and it's about overall energies, vitality. It's about victory in every area of your life. So in your romance sector, your career, your work, your emotions. It's a great card to have. But there's definitely some career opportunities coming, or working with the public in a career sector. It is to do with a male. It definitely is to do with a male. This person is very well dressed, very well liked, very popular in the public. He could network on the internet, or this could be just someone that's has meetings or a speaker of some kind in public. But with this Mademoiselle Lenormand card here, this could be someone that's psychic as well. Maybe this person does past life regressions or something of a spiritual nature in the public, or maybe network on Facebook or YouTube, that type of thing. But there's definitely some communication coming with Mercury retrograde period. Now, your outcome of this reading is definitely a major arcana card here, Aries, and it's the number 2, the High Priestess. It's telling you it's time to pause. So this is sitting in with the Tower, about reflecting on the past 12 months. It's also telling you not to take action until the retrograde period is over. But it's just telling you to trust in your spiritual gifts. So this is probably you working in the public here, Aries. As I know I do, I do readings at Miller Central where I live, and with a friend of mine. And we also sell merchandising like crystal pendants for healing purposes, and also Native American Indian artifacts. But we do readings there as well. And this could be someone that's been looking at us and wants to, take us on in some way. But this is a person of a spiritual nature as well. But this is telling you that nothing is hidden from your spiritual gifts or your divine intuition. Now, you do have the card here of balance as well, another major arcana card with the zebra. And maybe if you're working with another person here, Aries, it's just telling you that you need to merge your points of views together so you can generate new ideas and extraordinary new ideas. Maybe it's about compromising with the other person and collaborating, so you discover a better solution of how you can start manifesting these things, because you've got the flowers here blooming here, or you've got all the dragonflies in the background. So maybe you've been seeing dragonflies a lot lately. It's just giving you a message, telling you that you're not alone, that the universe is helping you. With the High Priestess here, you definitely have the moon in the background, like I said with the book, that things are still hidden that need to be revealed. But you definitely hear balanced here, Aries, with the zebra, because you're balanced here on this High Priestess card between two pillars. You've got the calm waters, you've got the owl that's holding the letter in their claws, and like I haven't seen before, the music notes, never really noticed that before, but this could be to do with some musicians out there, and you're transforming. But things are going to be hidden. Maybe something's going to come to light with the sun here, because that was about bringing things to light from the moon, bringing things out from the moon that have been hidden and bringing them to light, shining the light on something. But it sounds like a great reading around Mercury retrograde, so I'm not too worried about that, because I'm an Aries, and I look forward to Mercury retrograde. It seems like there's going to be a lot of growth period, even though it's at a slow pace. But remember, Aries, just watch your tongue. People can perceive you wrong. Around Mercury retrograde period, we've got all the computers and mobile phones going haywire. Anything electrical can play up on you. As with the house and the sun here, it could have been an air conditioning that stopped working for you people that are in a hot country. At this stage, it's not Australia because we're in winter at the moment and it's very cold here. But yeah, you may get a lot of static on the radios in your car, or anything electrical can play up on you around this period. So just be mindful of that. And I'm glad that I got to get this reading out for you today, Aries. Love you all. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.